Hello, I am Pastor Stanley Kujokera, sharing from the book titled The Charismatic Gifts, Unlocking the Power of Spiritual Endowments, Chapter 7, The Word of Knowledge, 1 Corinthians 12, verse 8 KJV. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit. In 1 Samuel 3, verse 10 to 18, Samuel received a word of knowledge concerning Eli and told it to him later to indicate how God would judge the house of Eli. The all-knowing, omniscient God told Samuel some of what he knows. There is nothing that is hidden before the eyes of God. He knows everything, and the God who knows everything is willing to impart into you the same knowledge. When you read 2 Kings 6, verse 8 to 12, Elijah knew the location of the Syrian army. All this was because of the word of knowledge. You will find yourself knowing things that you would not have ordinarily known. The gift of knowledge can even shock you to say, how did I know that? John 4, verse 16 to 18 shows us that Jesus knew about the life of a woman at the well, and that is the result of the word of knowledge. We have a story of Jesus Christ asking his disciples what people say about him, recorded in Matthew 16, verse 13 to 18. Some say that you are John the Baptist. Some say Elias. And others, Jeremiah's or one of the prophets. After which the disciples were done sharing the gossip from the grapevine with respect to who people think Jesus is, he then asked a question on a subject he hadn't taught yet. Jesus knew that they didn't have the answer to the question. There was no way on earth that they could possibly know what he was talking about unless the Holy Spirit reveals it to them. Likewise, the Holy Spirit of God reveals to Peter that he was the Christ, the Son of the living God. It takes the gift of the word of knowledge for us to appreciate who Jesus Christ is. 1. How the word of knowledge comes, audible voice. 1 Samuel 3, verse 11 to 14. God spoke to Samuel. Dream or vision. Genesis 41, verse 25 to 36. Joseph dreamt of the future. It was a word of knowledge that came to pass. In Daniel 2, verse 19, Daniel's vision was the foresight of God. In Joel 2, verse 28 to 29, and it shall come to pass, your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. Prophecy. Acts 21, verse 10 to 11. Agabus knew of the opposition Paul would face at Jerusalem. As we are in touch with God through prayer, God gives an inner witness, which can be a word of knowledge. 2, usage. To warn of judgment or famine. In Genesis 18, verse 17 to 18, God told Abraham about Sodom so that Abraham could warn Lot. In Acts 11, verse 27 to 28, Agabus warned of the famine. The word of knowledge should be taken seriously and is a special gift. Every believer needs this gift for day-to-day operations. To reveal the secrets of men's hearts. Because of the gift of knowledge, you will notice that Jesus addressed the issues that were in people's hearts. Jesus knew what a person would be thinking without the person expressing themselves. This gift is a wonderful gift because it will make people who hardly share their emotions want to share how they are feeling. This gift will make a person open up to speak about things they would not normally share but are important to speak about. To encourage God's people. 1 Kings 19, verse 14 to 18. God told Elijah in a discouraging time that he was not alone. We need this kind of assurance every day of our lives, knowing that we are not forsaken and we are not forgotten. It brings so much peace during troubling times, knowing that there is a God who cares as well as loves me. Knowing that God will not forsake us, but rather will be with us even in the fire like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, or like Daniel in the den of lions. To detect evil. Exodus 32, verse 7 to 8, 26 to 28, God told Moses how the people had corrupted themselves In Acts 5, verse 1 to 11, Ananias and Sapphira told a lie. And because the knowledge was given to the apostles, it was easy to detect the authenticity of what they were saying. Beware of presumption and prejudice. The devil will try to fabricate a word of knowledge because of prejudice or bitterness